So the next question I'm going to answer, and this one might shock you guys. Well, what do I do if I'm not using Chrome? Yes, there are ways outside of Google Chrome for free to engage text-to-speech in documents that are in PowerPoint or PDF files, even Smart Notebook files. The process is slightly different depending on whether you're on a PC or Mac. And so let's take a look first of all at the Mac solution. You can see I've got a PowerPoint open here, and I'd like to just read some text on the screen. Before I do this though, I'd like to configure my screen reader so that I've got the hotkey set up. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on my Apple menu. You only ever have to do this process once. I'm going to go to my System Preferences. And in my System Preferences, I'm going to go to Dictation and Speech. As you may know, Mac includes both a very powerful dictation tool and a text-to-speech tool. Both of those are configured here. You can see I already have Speak Selected Text when key is pressed turned on, and that's set for Option Escape. And so it's telling me that to enable this, I just have to select some text and press Option Escape on my Mac. So let's give that a try. So I'm going to select the text I've got on the screen, hold down my Option key and press Escape.
This is some text I'd like to read aloud.
And so it does a fine job of reading that text to me. If I want to
This is some text I'd like to read aloud.
If I'd like it to read something different, I just select something different. If I'd like to use a different voice, I go back to that screen we were just on and change that voice. So that's the Mac solution. On Windows, it's just as easy, but it's slightly different in terms of what we need to do. So as you can see here, I have Windows open. I have a Word document open, but this process will work on any Microsoft product, whether it's Word, PowerPoint, Excel, etc. Microsoft Office products have a text-to-speech built into them. You just have to enable it. To enable it, all you do is you look up at the top of your screen and you'll see this little down arrow right next to the undo button, or undo redo buttons. So what I can do, if I push that, it allows me to add additional tools to my little top bar here. If I go down to where it says More Commands, it'll give me all of the options that are available in Microsoft products. I'm going to choose that I'd like to look at all commands, and I'm just going to scroll down to, and there's a lot of them, but I'm going to choose Speak, and I'm going to just press Add. And you can see it's popped over to this side. Now I can press OK, and you'll see that a little cartoon bubble has popped up here that when I hover on it says Speak Selected Text. So now if I have text, I can simply select it, click on that little cartoon bubble.
This is text I'd like to speak.
And so
This is text I'd like to speak.
It works basically right out of the box. Like I said, it works just as well with PowerPoint. So if you have a PowerPoint file open, that same menu is up at the top. You can go ahead and pop down, add that bubble, select the text you want it to read to you, and away it goes. Anyway, I hope that answers your questions, and feel free to ask any questions you'd like me to record a screencast on, either by emailing me or feel free to comment in the video. Thank you so much.